Namaste. In this video, we are going to discuss question answer, grammar question, and writing section of Unit 10 Games and Sports, Popularity of Different Sports in the World. Choose the correct alternative and answer these questions. Which two games are popular in the world for their cheap equipment? And the option is already selected here. Football and hockey, football and basketball and volleyball. The first option is already selected here. Let's move to next question. In which country is cricket particularly popular? It's India, Pakistan and Australia. C. What is the significant difference between regular volleyball and beach volleyball? It's the number of players. Which of the following games involve the use of ball and bat? It's baseball and cricket. Next, which country is supposed to have named golf? It's the Netherlands. Next question. Which of the following games have their varieties in terms of the places they are played? It's hockey and volleyball. Let's move to next question. Question number C. Answer these questions in short. Mention in two reasons behind the popularity of sports in the world. Two reasons behind the popularity of sports in the world are for health benefits and for entertainment. What do historical evidences say about the origin of football? Historical evidences suggest that the origin of football can be traced back to similar games played in China as far back as 2000 years ago, but the modern form of football is originated in England. Next, what is the main difference between cricket and baseball? The main difference between cricket and baseball is that cricket is played on an elongated rectangular pitch with a bowler throwing the ball to a batsman, while in baseball a pitcher throws the ball overhand to a batter at home plate on a diamond-shaped field. How is regular volleyball played? In regular volleyball, two teams of six players each play on opposite sides of a raised net, with each team trying to volley the ball into the ground of the opposing team's side to score points. E. Who originated basketball and when? James Naismith, a Canadian teacher, originated basketball at a school in the US in the late 19th century. What risk is involved in rugby? Rugby is a contact sport involving a lot of tackling, which puts them at risk of serious injury. Let's move to next part. Grammar second. In this part, we will talk about passive voice. Complete the text below with the correct alternative from the brackets. A man who wanted to buy an ass went to market. Coming across a likely looking beast, he arranged with the owner that he should be allowed to take him home on trial to see what the beast was like. When the man reached home, he put the beast into his stable along with the other asses. The newcomer looked around and immediately went and chose a place next to the laziest and greediest beast in the stable. When the master saw this, he put a halter on him at once and laid him up and handed him over to his owner. The latter was surprised because this is the passive form. The latter was surprised to see him back so soon. He inquired, "Why do you mean to say you have tasted him already?" "I don't want to put him through any more tests," replied the other. "I could see what sort of beast he is from the companion he chose for himself." That's a great story. Let's move to next one. Complete text below with correct alternative from the brackets. People always admire this picture because this is active voice. Next, his leg was hurt in the accident. This is to say, he hurt his leg in the accident. Active form. Some people dress their children very badly. The passive form of this is their children are very badly dressed. Two of my dinner plates have been broken. Someone has broken two of my dinner plates. Next, they will forget this story in few years. This story will be forgotten in few years. It's passive form of the sentence. Let's move to the next part. You must answer all the questions. All the questions must be answered. The packet of biscuits has been eaten by the two boys. The two boys have eaten the packet of biscuits. Will be the right answer. The bridge was built last year. The active voice is someone. People built the bridge last year. So built is verb 2. That's why was built is the. The field is being plowed by the farmers. Being plowed. Being verb 4. So the right answer is are plowing the field. The farmers are plowing the field. How is a tiger trapped? So how is tiger trapped? Is verb 5. Verb 1. Verb 1 can be used here. Verb 1, verb 5. So how? So how do people trap a tiger? There will be question mark at the last. The teacher will help us. The teacher will help us. This statement has a passive voice. We will be helped. The tiger should be preserved. We should preserve the tiger. We should preserve the tiger. This is the right option. We should preserve the tiger. Uh, let's mark here. We should preserve the tiger is the correct answer for this. Okay, let's move to next one. Okay, the bird has built a nest. It means a nest has been built. Change the sentences will into passive voice. People could hear the noise of explosion from a distance. The noise of explosion. Okay, the noise of explosion could be heard from a distance. We ought to break down the building. The building. Okay, so the building ought to be broken down before it collapses. Has he translated the book? The book. Okay, so has the book been translated into another language by him? I like people driving. Okay, so I like will be same. So I like being driven to my home. Next, can anybody solve this problem? Can this problem be solved by can this problem be solved? Anybody by anybody is not necessary. Next, we had to book the cricket. We have to book the ticket in advance. Okay, so the ticket will be there. So the ticket had to be booked in advance because of the festive seasons. If you want to get the rules of this all, very simple rule has already been kept in another video. You can see the antibiotic rules for passive voice. That is very interesting video. You can get rules of this all questions how to solve active to passive. You can visit playlist. There are three altogether three videos related to passive voice. So let's move to next question. Who might have stolen your bicycle? By whom might your bicycle have been stolen? By who might your bicycle have been stolen by? Okay, so next answer will be that. Next, I didn't notice that you were recording the class. So I didn't notice that your the class was being recorded. So I didn't notice that the class was being recorded because there is recording before. Next, does he always sing songs in the party? So sing songs will go ahead. So are there will be are. So are songs always sung by him in the party? She will draw the painting beautifully. The painting will come ahead. The painting will come ahead. So the right answer will be the painting will be beautifully drawn by her. Let the mechanic repair my bike. So this imperative sentence we have to do. Let my bike be repaired by the mechanic. People believe that Mahabharata. So believe it becomes it is believed. So the Mahabharata was believed to have fought in the 10th century BC, or even you can say people. It is believed that the same thing will be there. It is believed that the Mahabharata fought like that, or Mahabharata was believed to have fought in the 10th century BC. What are it instructing them now? What are they being instructed now, or what is? Oh, they are. So what are they being instructed now? Writing second. Write a dialogue between you and your friend about the upcoming sports day week in your school. Include the following points in your dialogue. Points are time and venue of the sports day week, and then types of event, participants, prize distribution, etc. So basis on these points, here is the conversation between two friends. Where is the conversation between me and my friend about sports week? Me, hey, have you heard about the coming sports week at our school? Friend, yeah, I'm so excited about it. When is it happening and where will it happen? Sorry, and where will it be held? So here we can see time and venue. Next, me. It's scheduled to start next week. Will continue for the whole week. The main events will take place at the school sports arena. Friend, that's awesome. What kind of events are they organizing this year? They have quite a variety of events planned. There will be high jump, long jump, kabaddi, football, volleyball, and relay games. Sounds like there is something for everyone who can participate in these events. It's open to all students across different grade levels. They all divide us into age groups to ensure fair competition. Okay, friend, that's cool. So when do they plan to distribute the prizes? The prize distribution will be on the final day of the sports week, which is next Friday. Friend, I can't wait to see who wins. It's going to be an exciting week. Me, see you there. Let's have a blast. So here we did all the exercise of this lesson. Thank you for watching.